Hi guys, welcome to Neutral Perspective. And did Argentina rig the game to help them go through? And people can say the same thing about Portugal with the whole controversy last minute goal. But how did it go from here? Argentina cheated, did they not cheat? We'll dive in with this controversy. And also, next video will be the Colombia versus Switzerland match. And yeah, honestly, I think I'm disappointed with Argentina because because Messi missed the penalty. I'm not going to be biased and say that I wanted Argentina to win. I wanted Egypt to win. I'm not going to be like, oh, it's because Messi plays for Argentina. I'm gonna be angry, but I'm surprised that he missed the penalty, and I'm surprised that Argentina was like 2-0 down. And look at this: the first goal, it was poor. It was just poor. It wasn't good enough defending. Yes, Ibrahim headers the ball, and I'm just. But Paredes didn't get it. Could have had the ball, but he didn't. I'm thinking, how is Argentina really underperforming at the stage when they were almost eliminated against Cape Verde, and now they're almost eliminated against Egypt? But unlucky, it was out of luck. The penalty for Messi, I think it was a penalty. And that was not even the controversial part, by the way, guys. Messi missing the penalty. 2 penalties that he missed in the World Cup. It's not like him to miss the 2 penalties. It was unfortunate. I think it was just like both teams ended the way that surprisingly how it ended was poor. Like you look at even if it's 3-2, even if it's 2-2, even if the man, if you can have like a game of the season or a game of the whole tournament, and you think about it, like you can think, okay. For example, the Champions League match between Chelsea versus Barcelona in 2009, the game of controversy. So many decisions went against Chelsea, the penalty decisions. And you think about it, that game was so good, but it had to be ruined by VAR. It had to be ruined by so many decisions. Like the Balogun decision I was talking to you guys about the last video, how that was the red card, but it got rescinded because of Trump. There's so many decisions that way. It could be an amazing game, but it had to end in controversy. Even the West Ham Arsenal game, we could have kept a point against Arsenal, but then VAR decided our goal. The game would have been so much better, but it got ruined by VAR. I think it's such a stupid decision. And you look at this. I'm on the part where the controversy. I'm looking at the video again because I want to check look again and analyze it. Was it a goal? Was it the right decision came to? So Lisandro Martinez gets fouled by Batia, and I'm looking at it. It was not a pen. That is not a penalty. I'm sorry, but it may look like Batia stood on Martinez's foot, but that is no way a penalty. And you look at it, why? Look at it like the incident, like it's so soft. It is so soft, and like it had to be ruined by Martinez. And you know what people call Martinez the Butcher, yeah? There's a reason why people call him the Butcher. Because that incident was a stupid incident given by VAR. And what annoys me the most, look at this goal. The goal was sick. Counter-attacking football. A good ball, by the way. I think it was a good ball. It was a good ball, but poor decision by the referee. No defenders marking. It was such a good goal. It was such a good goal to give, and disappointingly, it ended in a manner of disgustingness. I feel sorry for Egypt, and yeah, they were robbed. They were robbed by how stupid the decision was. I don't get it. I don't get why the decision was correct. I don't get why the VAR think that it was a correct decision. But again, the game could have. I sure could have ended the game, but it was poor. I think Zico could have ended the game 4-3, perfect way to end the game. Ronaldo out, Argentina out. But then you had this decision, like, imagine Ronaldo and Messi getting knocked out of the World Cup, in the same round. But I just don't get it. I don't get why the decision was like that. I don't get what it is. But it's bamboozled my mind. It's literally poor. And then you look at the second goal, the goal that was actually given by Zico. I think Zico, people don't give Zico the respect he deserves. And then it wasn't even tight. It wasn't even tight, though. It wasn't even like a decision that was too easy to give. That's what disappoints me. And when Argentina comes back, look at Argentina when they came back by Cristian Romero's goal. Good goal by Romero, but I think after the VAR crossed the decision, once VAR makes a decision in football, the mental health, like the health, your mind in football, like it goes down. It takes away all that hype, all that everything that you played for 90 minutes, it's been taken off because of poor defending. No one was marking Romero. Romero, because he's a defender, he knows how to use his presence, right? How to defend, how to go into the box and get a goal. But again, like, it was poor. It was disgusting. Messi scores. I love Messi's goal. I mean, Messi's goal was perfect. But again, it's something that I couldn't enjoy because of the fact how the Egypt's goal was given a disallowed. Fernando scored. Again, it's like, even if it's West Ham and we had the decision go to us, and I deeply know that decision was wrong, I'll be happy. Don't get me wrong, I'll be happy, but I wouldn't be like, oh wow, I was right. You know, that goal was good. That goal was right, and you know, let's be happy that we got the 3 points. But again, it's and one people talk about the disallowed goal. I'm looking at the potential penalty. It wasn't a penalty because he dived, but it was a good goal, counter-attacking football to Enzo Fernandez. And usually I don't respect Enzo Fernandez because he is racist, but I think that it was a good goal. But he is known for scoring last-minute goals, but it could have ended differently, man. The match could have ended differently, and I think that it was poor from Argentina. Thanks for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. The last round game is the last video of the game before the quarterfinals is Colombia versus Switzerland. Peace. I'm out. Rick.